The average rent for a Manhattan apartment in July just hit a record high of $5,588 a month. Median rent also just hit a record high of $4,400 a month. And the price per square foot also hit a record high. This is due to high inflation and rising interest rates that we've been seeing. These prices are 9% higher than last year and 30% higher than 2019 levels pre-pandemic. Additionally, today's CPI inflation reading for July came out, and shelter inflation was the biggest component of the increase in inflation. It made up about 90% of the increase because shelter inflation was 7.7%. Shelter inflation is starting to go down. It was higher back in March, so we're starting to see the rate of increase go down. But this is something that is keeping inflation up high. The good news is that rents around the country, in actuality, are starting to go down. And shelter inflation in the CPI is a lagging indicator. And the San Francisco Fed actually wrote a report the other day saying that shelter inflation could actually and possibly turn negative next year. And if that happens, that should ultimately bring down CPI inflation closer to the 2%. But unfortunately, shelter inflation is a lagging inflationary indicator. And that's why that 7.7% reading today really made CPI inflation increase from the 3% level from last month to 3.2% this month.